But what is marching band? We've all seen marching bands performing halftime shows at football games or marching in parades. But when you think about it, a high school marching band sort of seems like something that shouldn't work. And yet it does. How is this possible? Where does it all begin? To answer those questions, I followed the Lincoln East High School marching band through their 2017 season. This is what happened.
Band camp is a necessary venture.
It is like a camp too. I mean, we don't sleep in cabins here. When you get to the school year, band becomes only a fraction of your focus throughout the day. But when it's band camp for those 2 weeks in the summer, that's your life.
The purpose of band camp is to practice marching fundamentals and learn the year's show, but it's also a great time for sectional bonding.
We actually enjoy having fun. Like, we know how to incorporate fun with actual fundamentals.
Altos are... All of our leadership was late.
Why?
Because we suck. To be real, I slept until 8:35. So Sarah Melton slept till 8:40 and she still beat you. But
Dang.
look how you look and look how I look.
Oh, the beef.
No!
All right.
No!
East High is 50 years old this year. You believe that? Out of those 50 years, the group you're sitting in, this is the largest band they've ever had.
Okay.
Watermelon. Hey, please hold him out, hold him out, hold him out. Backwards. You can do it. Backwards, grapes. Detail, attend. What? Crisp, short commands, always, right? It's always staccato. Detail, parade, hut. What? Detail, attend, hut. What? Band, horn. Detail, parade, hut. As you are, sir. There will be times when we try to mess you up to see if your brains are screwed all right. You cannot go from horns up to parade rest. Detail, parade, hut. What? All right. This is looking pretty good, guys, for day one.
I stood up in front of like the anti-bullying assembly, and they were like, "What's the keep hurrying people bully each other?" He's like, "Revenge." I thought we were all gonna die right there. Do this, Liam. Do this. Don't
Make
kick
these
hard.
again.
What?
Give me. You have to be calm with them. Okay, guys,
So they don't learn.
We're practicing.
We're just chilling.
Oh my.
There you go, Mike.
That's so...
Okay, baritone's a very important part of the band. We're very important because we play key parts in like every song. But no one ever hears us.
How would you describe the flute section in one word?
A mess. Crazy.
Beautiful! Beautiful?
Beautiful.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Hip.
How about the band as a whole, like marching band?
A mess. Weird.
And left, turn, hut. Smooth upper body. About, turn, hut. Guys, make a mistake, make it loudly. March, time, hut.
The infinity drill is so called because it involves marching in the shape of an infinity sign. At the end of band camp, the East Band will have an infinity drill challenge. The sections will prepare their own creative interpretations of this drill over the course of band camp in the hope of winning a fabulous prize.
just the thing, Mr. Thorpe.
Yeah, it doesn't go.
Somebody wants
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I'm so proud. You're an all-star. It's game on! Go! Play!
Here we go, ready? 2, ready, pause. Oh, fail. Let's do it again, please. Ready? No, we just said instruments on the sideline, please.
Woo! I'm ready to win this! 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, you're good.
Detail, that's it.
The drill down is a quintessential part of band camp. The director shouts marching commands, which each member of the band will try to follow for as long as possible without getting caught making a mistake. The last student standing is the winner.
Detail, parade, hut. Band, horn. Right flank, hut. Left flank, hut. Right flank, hut. Right flank, hut. Forward, hut. Backward, hut. Left slide, hut. Forward, hut. Left flank, hut. Right flank. Detail, halt.
How are you feeling?
Hey, man. Everyone counts for success today. All right, have a good weekend, guys.
Good day.
Hi, I'm Sarah Melton, and Sarah Franks is the worst.
Faster! Faster! Come on!
Wait, Ricky? You're not gonna.
Double time! Go, big blue! Up, go, big blue! Up, go, big blue! Up, yeah! 8, 9, 10. Detail, attend, hut! Detail, parade, hut! Detail, attend, hut! Detail, parade, hut! Keep the shoulders still. Keep the head still. You want to do this? It'll look good doing it.
Good step! Hit! Make sure you're staying with your lines. Step! Hit! Hit! Step! Hit! Hit! Step! Hit! You're not human. Hit!
I can tell you are Infinity Drill, but you have to keep it a secret. George Michael's gonna be there.
Forward, cut. Left flank, cut. Left flank, cut. Right flank, cut. Right flank, cut. Left flank, cut. Right slide, cut. Forward, cut. Detail, cut. John, you're up. Okay. Right. We'll call these three are the champions, okay? Right.
and then the sections work independently. This can lead to varying levels of productivity.
Okay.
This is practicing for our ability to transition very quickly between tempos and
Oh, of
and
course, of
modes.
course, of course.
Jacob, get off the table.
Wild adventure.
Yes.
We don't know where we're going.
The wild trombones. Living in the...
Oh, there you can see right down there. There's Mac. He's seen some stuff. Here they are.
Don't want to spook
We
them.
found them. Dad's here. Hey!
Got one more parkour. One more parkour. One more parkour. One more parkour.
I'm not sure what's kind of going on. They kind of do whatever they want.
I need a hand here.
Even the most seasoned psychologists can't explain their behavior.
So besides the high G, is there any other spot that you guys want to go over again? I can't play the high G.
First casualty at band camp right now.
Victim number 1.
Oh, wow, that's intense.
We all have bad dents, but that one's probably bigger than mine.
Yeah, you've
I
got
just
a
have that
significant
one.
number of... Does it sound alright?
Yeah, it plays just fine.
Wait, you almost broke a sousaphone.
I didn't almost break the sousaphone, okay? It's
She
not my
pulled the
fault.
bell straight off.
It fell off. All right.
It's dodgeball with no rules.
The Sarahs are working together.
And baritones, sorry. The forgotten children of the band, the baritones. Detail, let's in. Hot! Thank you. First time we put this all together. Okay, I'm gonna mess up. You're probably gonna mess up. And it's all right. Here we go. Blooper reel. 11, 1 and 2 and ready and. And what's it Ba da da da. All right. So. That's the first movement. All right.
Little by little, the band starts to learn the first movement of their show. Each member of the band receives a coordinate chart which tells them where they need to go at what point in the music.
So this is where you are versus this is where you are left to right of the field, and this is where you are versus front to back of the field. These are how many counts you have to get there. It's pretty simple.
It says move 0 left, so I'll be this side,
on 35-yard line, so that's nice. Whenever you're just like on something, that's really nice. So on 35, 3.25 steps in front of the home hash. So I take 2, 3, 3.25.
Wow.
So there I am.
1, 2, ready, go.
What set are you on?
Set 5.
Wow. Out of?
At the moment, 22. I think it's 52. It's a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and turn, 2, 3, 4. Okay, back, let's do it again. Ready, go! And there was much rejoicing.
I've been staring at the sprinklers the whole time, wanting to run through them since freshman year. Now I'm a senior. I did it. I'm proud.
Don't
Do it! You won't!
Drumline, you know?
Yeah?
We get a little crazy sometimes, you know?
Wow.
Set.
You came on Short Shorts Tuesday.
Short Shorts Tuesday?
Go talk to interview Cade.
You know, Short Shorts Tuesday is a fun event that the trombones do whenever Tuesday comes along in band camp, where we wear really short shorts.
All right. That's wonderful.
I'm all for it. I brought there's 3 guys wearing my shorts right now. So,
we describe everything in band. We go we have the trumpet, the long trumpet, the fat trumpet, the fatter trumpet, the wear it around your body trumpet, the flute, and then the banging trumpet. That's not a trumpet. That is not a thing, Tony.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
To the rear. Cut. To the rear. Cut. To the rear.
Yeah.
Cut.
I didn't even think about
To the rear. Cut. Forward. Cut. Right slide. Cut. Backward. Cut. Left slide. Cut. Right slide. Cut. Left slide. Cut. Right slide. Cut. Left slide. Cut. Forward. Cut. Backward. Cut. About turn. Cut. About turn. Cut. Left slide. Cut. Detail. Halt. Yep. Good job, guys. One, step. Hit. Step. Hit. Hit. Hit and freeze. Whoa! Woo!
Ready, go. There you go. Okay, so, guys, here's how you connect those dots. You come in here and you, oh my God, this sounds so much better than it did 5 days ago.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going, you're going. Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good was that?
One last time, please. We can do it. We can do it. Concentrate. Back
One
to set
last
6.
time.
That's the biggest lie I've ever heard in my life.
Ready, go. Hit, freeze. Yeah. Makes sense? Woo!
proud of
What
you.
colors?
Right.
It's
I keep
red.
missing a day crescendo, but it's fine.
It's okay. We know.
It's a racquetball.
You're learning it the same that we're learning stuff.
Thank you.
Good job.
You're on my audience.
I'm a fan.
No, I saw a roast vine. So she go, ah, like I'm Joseph and I wear really high socks. Ah.
Can we do opening set to here?
It's been another good day of band camp.
Success today!
What are you all working on at this moment?
We're gonna have the Moses thing where we're all gonna be the sea, and then James is going to be Moses because he has a beard, and then he's gonna like part the sea, and then Isaac, who's gonna be the Pharaoh, we're gonna come in and kill him afterwards.
This is our infinity drill.
I figured that out eventually. I was like,
It's a work in progress.
They're learning. They're learning. It's okay.
Stab. Hit. Hit.
what's the theory behind Dad Shirt Wednesday?
I don't know the theory. It's just dad shirts.
1, 2, go! Go! Micah, you suck.
Horns up.
Everyone get on the wall.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Boom!
Luke?
Hi. How are you feeling?
Free.
Sarah, get in here.
I didn't even
My fingers are cramping.
I won't give up. Can we switch to hand boning instead of snapping?
Anyway, I'd rather.
I'm so tired. I just want to stop.
Stop.
No!
It's transition. It's like half and half.
great sectional time.
Does anyone else feel like they're in The Exorcist?
Are you actually? Yes, I'm actually stuck. Wait, back away, guys, back away, back away. Oh, that Snapchat. No, don't Snapchat this. This is serious. I didn't even want to do this, Allison.
One and boom, boom, boom. One, bop, bop, bop. One, bop, bop, bop. Slowing down and deep down. Eyes up, boom, 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 boom. 2, 3, 4. That measure right there. I want to try this. One more time. Let's go back to it again, please. Back one set, ready to go. Yeah, one last time, please. Go back one set, ready to go. Back one set, ready to go. We good? One last time.
He's playing it through his speaker, through his microphone. He's got it like on his phone.
Do set 17. Be careful, don't everybody move at once.
This is definitely the hardest show, especially the music. It's really hard. I'll get it. It's gonna be great.
Good. We're almost there. Hang tight. I feel like I'm watching Lord of the Flies. Nice job, Richard.
Guys, great job. I don't remember if we've done the opener by Wednesday before.
Want to get a water before we do the drill down?
Just making sure. Is it okay if I do this one?
Perfect, yeah.
All right.
You ready?
No.
Hey, man.
Hey, what?
The difference now is that we're taking out the vocals. You don't respond. Detail. Attend. Hut. Detail. Parade. Hut. Detail. Attend. Hut. Forward. Hut. Left. Turn. Hut. Right slide. Hut. Forward. Hut. Left slide. Hut. Backwards. Hut. Forward. Backward. Hut. Right slide. Hut. Backward. Hut. Left slide. Hut. left slide, cut, forward, cut, right flank, cut, left flank, cut, left slide, cut, forward, cut, backward, cut, about turn, cut. Right side, cut, left slide, cut, forward, cut, right slide, cut, backward, cut, about turn, cut. Left slide, cut, right slide, cut. Detail, halt. Easy, easy,
The actual thing.
all right.
James a proud mother.
Yeah, I am. Always a proud mother.
We are reviewing the sets for Color Guard. This is my friend Monica. She's having a fun time. As you can see, we're all really tired.
I appreciate it. Wow.
She's still learning.
Man camp, yeah!
She left it on the ground like an irresponsible section leader. You are a section leader and you left your music on the ground. I'm sorry. Get off me.
Okay, freeze. Hey guys, once we settle in, we sound really good. The first opening parts it's just hard. We're gonna get it, okay? This is difficult. The first note is triple F. Okay, ready? And 1, 2, and 1, 2, first note, and. Good, that's about 60%. Again, 1, 2, ready, and. That's about 80%. We got a little more room, okay? And 1, 2, and 1, 2, ready, and. Okay? Okay, have a great night, guys. Everybody counts for success today.
So Alex, tell me about your shorts. Do you have any explanation? Or
You'll find out later.
We're just the best.
Wow,
It's
this
a
is so-
surprise. Sneak attack.
We made it.
How's it going, Daniel?
It's going great. How are you, Madeline?
Pretty good. Looks like you're having a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, arm circles. That's part of the day.
I've heard it's like what everyone looks forward to when they go to band camp.
Oh yeah, honestly, that's the only reason I like this program.
Five, 6, 7, 8. You are graded on 2 elements. Number 1, execution. Did you do an infinity drill or just go out and move around? 2 is creativity. Okay?
Hey, I heard you were peeling my girl. No, I was. Yeah, well, I'm gonna kick your potassium.
In the spin-off, members of Color Guard spin their flags in time for as long as possible. The one who can keep it up the longest wins.
To do it, that's the way we like. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay.
We have the top 4 places, and this is by score order. In 4th place,
Wait, prize?
You
the prize
get this
is
nice cloth that we found.
Cloth from the grand office is yours. With a score of 32 points, it is the clarinets.
Here's your nice cloth that does nothing.
3rd place with a score of 33 points, the mellows.
Yeah! Yeah! You get 2 balls. They're not well put together.
2nd place we have.
Animal cookie terrarium.
Yes, it is a nice little. It's a cup off my desk with an animal cookie and
A stick and a couple blades of grass.
I love it.
2nd place with 34 points is the tubas.
Take good care of it.
Wait, grand prize.
1st place with a whopper score of 37 points, the tenors and berries.
It's beautiful.
What did they win?
A jar.
Fireplace with Adam doing it.
Oh my god, I love it.
As band camp draws to a close, it's time for the exhibition. A chance to show the parents what they've worked on over the past week.
The upperclassmen are going to play for you their first movement of the first 94 measures of their show. And again, we didn't get to, not excusing, but just disclaimer, we didn't get to run through this at all today. Last time we played this in March, it was last night. So cross your fingers. Okay, okay. Face that way. One step per move. Here we go.
I am.
You can do it!
Drill down starts now. Detail, parade, pass. One. Left slide, hut. To the rear, hut. To the rear, hut. Right slide, hut. Left slide, hut. Right slide, hut. Left slide, hut. Do we still have freshmen out here? Freshmen, raise your hand. Sophomores. Juniors. Forward, hut. Backwards, hut. Detail, oh. Hey, relax, bring it in.
You messed up so bad.
I know.
Right slide, hut. Forward, hut. Right slide, hut. Backwards, hut. Right slide, hut. Backwards, hut. Left slide, hut. Forward, hut. To the rear, hut. To the rear, hut. To the rear, hut. To the rear. Game. Right slide, hut. Forward, hut. Left flank, hut. Left flank, hut. Backward, hut. Right slide, hut. Forward, hut. To the rear, hut. To the rear, hut. Left slide, hut. Right slide, hut. Left slide, hut. Right slide, hut. Forward, hut. Right flank, hut. Left flank, hut.
Oh no.
Left flank, hut. Left flank.
I'm very proud of you. We are excited for the school year. Cannot wait.
Marching band during the school year is different from band camp in that it's less immersive and more routine-based. Every morning at 7:30 a.m., band kids show up bright and early to work on the show.
Can we do a 30-second wake up?
Almost immediately, the band gets to work on learning the second movement of the show, hopefully in time for the first football game, which is a little over a week into the school year.
So imagine we just ended the first movement. Da 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 da, and down. And applause, applause, applause. You're listening. Ears are going forward. In fact, color guard, we might start moving even before you hear notes.
And if there's no conducting, they're not going to know when to start.
Yeah, color guard, we might just have to do it by counts. All right, it's game day, baby! Yeah! Oh, yeah! We just scored a touchdown! Yes. Forward up. Good. Can we do the horn swing real quick? Deed, stop.
Guys, it looks really good when we're not playing.
And down, and applause, applause, applause. Color guard runs. Front line goes. Be ready to move.
picked the wrong section to sit with for this one.
Mr. Kenny, who wrote the drill for the show, has an idea he'd like to try out.
Everyone go ahead and kind of go back.
What are we trying to do right now?
Yes.
But you don't have to sprint either. I don't expect you to sprint. Just hustle a little bit, okay?
Some weeks, you go whenever you're ready. See, there you go. Now start going.
Detail, halt. Okay.
So make sure when you get there, you know what am I going to be on. Okay, let's try it again. Go back. Go back. I actually I expected that to go a lot worse the first time. So that was a nice surprise. Cool. And I hope it gets better now.
Hey, man!
Detail, halt. Okay. So something's went better. I think we can actually do this. Oh, God.
As the daily rehearsals progress, certain patterns begin to emerge.
And down. Applause, applause, applause. Color guard runs. Front line goes. Applause, applause, applause. Color guard runs. Front line goes. Applause, applause, applause. Color guards watching, going, and then front line. And down. Applause, applause, applause. Applause runs. I really can go home. You guys know it all, right? Everybody bails. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Former band students arrived to play in the pep band during the alumni game. share their thoughts on marching band.
It was my high school experience. Without it, I wouldn't have grown into the person that I am, and I wouldn't have had the friends that I had.
It gave me magic powers. I'm a wizard.
And just a reminder, Seacrest Field is...
When I'll say I, but I mean we, Mrs. Riley, Miss Wissink, Mr. Kenny, when we get on you, it's because we care. You have to know that. When we're wanting you to do certain things or be here on time or do this or that, it's because we want you to succeed. Know that at the bottom of our heart. That's the whole basis of everything we do. Yeah, performing's great, but you're gonna have a life after this. Okay, we're trying to help you out for that. It's not my band, not Mr. Kenny's. This is not our band. This is your band. You make it how good you want to be.
All right, one last time, please. Ready? Backward set, go. Freeze. Okay, check your spot. Okay, let's do it one last time. Please go back one set. Okay, freeze. Back one set, ready, go!
All right. Go find the last set of the show, ready, go! Mrs. Riley, that I am very proud of you, okay? It's a lot of work. You did a great job today. Everyone counts for success today!
Stop. Flawless. All right. Very nice.
Over the course of Spirit Week, the band prepares enthusiastically for their first competition.
On your marks, get set. It's not a race, but go there quickly. Ready? Go. End of song one. End of song one.
Let's hear it for your homecoming court. Sammy is escorted by Gage Palmer, Sarah, and Gary. He's a member of the East Band.
Hi, I'm Quinn.
Today's football game is particularly special because we're playing Northeast High School.
Yeah, we have because of Mr. Thorpe's wife at Northeast, we kind of have formed a bond. Well, and Mr. Vu as well.
Everybody!
Yes.
If you hadn't heard, it's starting to get cooler, so have jackets, sweatshirts, same thing. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 ba, 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 ba. Ready, and 8 notes, and 1, and 2. Left, 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 left. Keep going, left, left, and left, 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 left. Hit, pull. Good. Okay, cut. So. Freeze, yeah. Save it. Tomorrow is going to be good. All right? Listen to me. Whatever the numbers, whatever the judges come up with, I like to go by their feedback and use that for the next time, make us better even the next week. But the numbers, we take care of what we can and let the numbers fall where they may. We're proud of you. It's been a great journey. We have 3 weeks left is all. All right? 3 weeks. That's minus fall break. That's 13 classes you have left of marching band. 13 class days. Okay?
Everyone accounts for success today!
Right now is our time. This is for us. I don't say it enough, but we're very proud of you guys. This is going to be awesome.
I am proud of you no matter what happens. Always. Okay? A lot of good things with that performance. But was it our best? Probably? No. The best thing about this competition, we get another shot, right? We get another shot. Okay? There was just a little phasing thing that happened at the end of the drum break, which we can fix. That's easy. It will be better.
Have a moment of silence for our fallen comrade.
Peter!
Hey. As you can see, we're napping.
Yes. How are you?
So, we got third place.
I'm so happy.
The music judges were like, man, this is hard stuff. You guys are playing more notes than anybody. But we can step up our performance and really, get a second shot at this, right?
We're gonna kill it. This is gonna be amazing. Everyone's so focused right now, and it's just inspiring to me. I guess I'm so excited.
Subdivide, listen! Subdivide, listen! Subdivide, listen! Subdivide, listen!
Joining us from Lincoln, Nebraska, please welcome the Lincoln East High School Marching Band. The Capital City Marching Band Championships is proud to present in
second performance was much better, they ended up coming in 4th place.
I feel really good. I think that was such a good performance, and being 4th instead of 3rd really is not important. And I think we have a lot to work on, and I'm really happy with the way everything went. It's really positive. Is my hair exciting? Yes. Hey, Mr. Thorpe, do you like my hair?
Yeah, it's kind of that
Keep stepping out.
Evo look, or I don't know what it's called.
Oh, hey, Brent.
Motivation is at a high in the days leading up to their next competition in Grand Island at Harvest of Harmony, which they won the previous year.
Hit close.
So here's what we're going to do. Think about where you are in your line, and you're going to move perpendicular to that line. And what we're going to do is we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Just lean, 2, back, 2. Let's try that. 1, 2, ready, go. Lean, 2, back, 2.
This competition also happens to include a parade.
Hey, man! This is how we'll play in the parade, so you want to kind of get used to it. Ready? And mark, time, hut.
Wednesday is spent perfecting the second movement. Unfortunately, inclement weather keeps them inside in the 2 days before the competition. They do what they can in the school auditorium. And now, Abby gives us a closer look at the mellophone section.
Micah, how do you feel right now?
I feel great.
Hey, get a picture of me and Mr. Kenny.
After a long wait, it's time for the parade.
So how'd we do in the parades?
We did not place in the parade.
It's when they only did 1 and 2, but we also didn't practice the parade, so
Ever.
it's honestly not. It's not indicative of our results during
the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bugs are coming from everywhere.
Another person right here. we do right now.
Joining us from Lincoln, Nebraska, please welcome the Lincoln East High School Marching Band. Let's hear it again for Lincoln East.
I don't know how that happened, but that was so good. I'm really proud of everybody.
I feel like we won.
Lincoln East receives a superior. The Best Field Show Award goes to Lincoln East.
lightsaber on that bus.
They're secrets.
Secrets. I call it
Secrets.
Secrets. Secrets. Secrets. Secrets Field. I go there every Saturday for a lovely football game.
Wait, so Saturdays are for the boys?
Saturdays are for the boys. At Secrets Field. Oh, surely it's me. We should go tonight. victory. Jump the fence and have a little fiesta.
My prediction was right.
It was.
Oh my god, is everything back
Yes,
already?
it was. Was it not?
Spirits are high after Harvest of Harmony, but before we move on, let's take a moment to appreciate another group of marching band students.
Hi. How are you? Oh, great start. Are you ready for band?
Yeah. He ripped it in the first, like, and then he put his head through it, and then by the end he could get all his head all the way through it. And then he was I know, I don't
You should be in set 16, which is the end of Give Me Some Lovin'. Ready, go.
This is the home sideline. That's home house.
All the way over there?
Yes.
You're on the other side of the hash, or the other side of the 50.
Since you're in the middle, you can't mess up. I know!
Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
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 No, okay, here we go.
Will you point to your spot, please? Now, this one time you're not going to march straight there. Let me show you how it's going to work. Okay, I know. Mind blown. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, whee! 21, 22, 23, 24, 35. Hit, you're there. You gotta know when to stop, guys. Face forward, you're gonna practice that turn. Ready? And 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Listen. Ready, go. Cut, go back. We're not ready. We say set, everything else stops, guys. Come on, here we go. 3, 2, 1, you're in your spot. Freeze. Make it. Good job. Last set of the show. Let's go find set 31. Ready to go. Set. Go. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Hit. If you miss your spot, you can't take an extra step or two to fix it. You've got to stay frozen. All right? Frozen. Just let it go. Back, back one set, please. Ready, go. Do you want to build a snowman? 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Hit. Hold. 2. Ready and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ready. Hit. Good. What was that over here? Hey, guess what? We are done with the drill. You got it. Woo! All right. Please help pick up markers. Have a great Wednesday. We'll see you tomorrow. See Jasmine. Good morning, guys. We have 8 more days of this. Okay, 8 more days of 7:30.
Oh my god. Everyone's just a bit
doing
antsy
this.
today.
1,
so
2,
antsy.
3, 4, 5.
With the show completely learned and a competition won, it's difficult to keep up motivation in the last weeks of marching band.
Keep going. Keep going.
You're like right in my face. Sorry.
Hit one and down.
Staying focused becomes even more difficult as the weather starts getting colder.
6 days left. I'm pretty sure it's cold in Grand Island, it's cold at Lincoln Southwest, it's cold everywhere, okay? So we can either make an excuse or we can get to work. Lift, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and hit and 1, 2, 3, hit, 5, 6, ready, lift. Moves away a little bit. We're good. Sorry. We're moving slow. I hope it's the cold. I hope it's not this, guys. I realize you feel good after Saturday that we got the best award and everything, nice trophy. I hope it's not complacency. Okay, I hope it's not that we're good enough, we don't have to work. I hope it's not that.
My hair is
3, 2,
frozen.
1, your horns up.
My hair is actually frozen.
The cold air also has some interesting effects upon the instruments.
I know it was cold this morning. All right.
Really?
It will be chillier tomorrow. Not chillier. It'll still be chilly. So have a coat. Be prepared. Okay. We'll be outside tomorrow and Friday. Okay. Guys, I seriously want you to think about that. What I said about not being satisfied where we are. Okay. I still want to instill in you that we can get better all the way to state. Okay? You have to have that mentality. We are not done yet. Like I said, Madeline's good, the bad, the ugly. Film it all.
1, 2, and 1, 2, ready, go. Freeze right here. This is where we really need to put. Hey man, it's game day. Be ready for tonight. It's a long 24 hours. We have performance tonight, tomorrow. We can leave markers. Actually, you can leave.
just happy it's over.
Yeah. It's like one of the most interesting things that's ever happened at a football game.
The next day is their second to last marching competition.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. 1, 2, bing.
This is the opening scene of a horror movie. The marching band goes down into the fog and never returns.
You should target it once.
But you always have to start with.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Back up.
May you lead with grace and beauty. May you play so very well. May the students see you well. There was your blessings. Super awkward. Perfect.
I don't know, I got the vibe it was kind of a blah, but it was a good performance. I mean, really, it's gotten better every time. There's 3 class days left, right? Be thinking about what are those things we can work on in your section in those 3 days.
It was just like a lack of energy.
Yeah.
And
We gotta have a good 3 days of rehearsal next week. I think that'll
There's
be.
just been such a lack of energy all last week, and like no one was motivated. Whether people who were motivated became demotivated because no one was motivated.
I think we can do a lot in the 3 days, and I think people are gonna realize that.
Welcome to the last week of Marching Band 2017. Good. I do feel like we've gotten to be a little bit lethargic with the show. We've learned it now. We've polished things, and we're kind of Okay, some of this time kind of going through the motions sometimes, you know what I mean? I need you to ask yourself, can I play it the best I can? Can I play it to what it's supposed to be?
One more time until we all die. It's a dictatorship. We have no choice.
How are you feeling?
Feeling great.
Last day of band, senior year?
Yeah, ever. It's weird, but I'm ready.
Are you?
Happy last day of marching band.
Yeah.
So sad.
I
No?
deny.
Hey, band! Welcome to the last day of marching band! Woo! We made it. Whatever else you have going on in your life, grades, studies, relationships, whatever, doesn't matter for the next hour, right? We're here for each other. Best rehearsal of the year right now. Take the string behind your neck, pull up, peek over the fence, come back down, keep your body tall. Okay, we want to have that posture the whole way through the show. Good, applause, applause, applause. Guys, it's been a great season. Have a great last performance. All right, head on in, guys. Thank you. You can leave out markers.
One last time. The biggest lie in the history of marching band. Until it's not.
I mean this, guys, from the bottom of my heart. Very proud of this group. I'm speaking for Mr. Kenny, too, wherever he is. But this has been an amazing quarter. Mrs. Riley as well. I'm speaking for her as well. This has been a really fun quarter for us. This has been a learning experience. We didn't know what we were getting into. You guys have made it extraordinary. Before the 10th through 12th grade band gives their final performance,
Some of the seniors give speeches reflecting on their time in marching band.
When we take the field, we control it. It's ours for that time.
I hope you guys will put all your dedication into this last show.
So I went up to Mr. Kenny and said, "Mr. Kenny, I want to quit band." And then he went on like a 5-minute monologue about how he was like sad that I didn't give it more of an effort and that he understands and that he was just a little disappointed, and I almost cried. And I've never mentioned it to him since.
Like, I know it's a joke and that we're not all actually related, but it kind of feels like that sometimes. You guys are my family, and I love you, and I'm sorry that I yell at you because you really annoy me sometimes, but like, it's okay. It's okay.
How many band directors does it take to change a light bulb? I don't know. It's not like anyone pays attention to them anyway.
Thirdly, find a nemesis. It makes things a lot better. There's a lot of things that I regret about high school, but band has never been one of them.
And you know, when this band really tries and we're all focused, it's powerful. Oh my gosh, Cassie Roberts, stop judging me.
And this was the best part of high school. It goes by so much faster than you would think.
Even though we always mess around in band, we actually all really enjoy it, and we're really happy we're in it. So thank you all. Hi, Mr. K. And thank you for hosting our grad parties. You're all invited at Kenny's house.
Cherish these times because it goes by so fast that you won't believe it.
Like, this has been the best time of my life. I'm gonna keep going on doing band. I don't want to stop. It's amazing.
I would like to thank all the band directors, Mr. Kenny, Mr. Thorpe, and Ms. Wissink, and all of you for making 4 years really great. And I especially want to thank my mom for giving me all that I have.
Stick with band, you'll like it. I drive 25 minutes to school every day, and it is worth it every single day.
Digestion begins in the mouth. Spit contains salivary amylase.
At least I have hair.
Good night! It's the best family I ever have. You get them for 4 years, make the most of it, that's all.
Freshmen, if you didn't love band this year, stick around because next year you're gonna have so many more people and it'll be so much more fun.
I also want to say you guys are a really big family, and I really love all of you guys. Thanks.
I also call it the best decision I was forced to make.
I love you, clarinets, and thank you for putting up with me as the section leader, because I know it's been rough, but I honestly do love you all.
All I wanted to say was thank you, Mr. Kenny, Thorpe, and Wissink for loving me even though I never showed up to a single day of band camp.
When I go back to Norway, I know I remember one thing, and I'll probably remember this forever. Applause, 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 Collegar runs, frontline plays.
But you just have to think back to these 4 years and how you kept trying, you kept going, and it brought you to this moment where you're gonna give the best performance you can possibly give. And you just have to understand that's gonna happen. You're gonna get to that point. You're gonna find this thing you've kept trying to find. So that's all I've got.
Don't just march for yourself tonight. March for your family, your friends. March for the seniors. This may be their last time. I know you can give it your best tonight. Let's make this year a Gersh win.
You did it. You finally got there. Way to go.
Give it your best. That's all we ask. here.
Too much to ask for. Wait, no, catch this. Wait, no, catch this.
All I want is a bloomin' onion. I don't know what that is.
Okay, I was fine until Thorpe was handing out high fives and I actually started crying.
I am unfazed.
I didn't get a last thumbs up.
Yes.
I don't want this to end. Like,
I know, I got halfway through the second movement, I was like, wow, this is like so much fun. And then it's like, well, dang, it's the third movement and we're about to be over. And it just sucks that you start to enjoy things like when they're your last. But God, that was such a good performance. So I don't know.
Hashtag where's Vu? Hashtag Vu is found.
There you go.
After the 3 years.
Excellent. It's over.
I did not.
It's over. I've been with this guy for
It's been a while.
3 years.
Imagine dealing with me for 3 years.
It was hectic, but I'm gonna miss him next year.
I'm gonna miss this guy too.
Division 1.
Some of the band kids have a few things they'd like to say.
thank you. It's been great.
A huge thank you to Mr. Kenny and Mr. Thorpe and Miss Wissink and all the band moms, because like as kids we don't like thank them enough and we really should.
Thank you guys for having such faith in me and for just being so cool and so great. Thank
Trevor
you.
is a tuba wizard. His tuba glowed.
God!
I'm not even joking, it glowed. You know it.
You guys have made this atmosphere so positive and fun, and this is the best thing I do.
I love you guys.
To all the teachers, every music teacher, maybe in existence, thank you for teaching music, because it is a blessing that music exists.
I want you to know.
At the moment she got there, we started watching
The Sarah
memes on
Franks
YouTube.
doesn't really suck.
Hey.
I think I'm gonna pray right now, but from the bottom of my heart, I love you all, really. I'm never gonna forget you guys.
What is marching band?
Organized chaos.
Marching band is a family. It's hilarity. It's frustration. But most of all, it's love.
Amen.
Okay, we're good.